Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the campus of Beverly High School here at the Lodge for tonight's Beverly SportsCam Network presentation of Northeast Conference basketball. Tonight's matchup pits your hometown Beverly Panthers against the visiting Salem Witches. My name's Al Visnick. I'm here along with Chris Hemsey as we enter what is going to be senior night here at Beverly High School. Chris, you've been through that, being the Papa Bear of Sophia when she graduated. We got 3 seniors tonight who'd be recognized, so kind of bittersweet, you know. They are on the verge, have qualified for the tournament for the first time in a few years, so that's great. And I think pretty shortly we'll be recognizing Mia Bellotti, Lauren Cayley, and Molly Potter, the senior captains for Beverly High School. But we should be a nice night for the girls here with the rivalry game, although Salem's having a bit of a down year, but I'm sure it'll be a good battle.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be a great battle, and it's a great night for the seniors and the whole team to celebrate your seniors, because it's kind of like when your senior year is made real. When you know your parents come out, you give a flower to mom if they're in attendance, and it's a special thing even for the underclassmen who celebrate, particularly these 3 seniors who are having a phenomenal year.
Yeah, they're the true definition of leaders. You know, we talked many times, you know, we have a starting 5 that comprises of the 3 seniors, along with the 2 freshmen, Clara Costro and Jules Stevenson. And a lot of great stuff's been written about the leadership of this senior class and how they pulled everything together. So real happy to be here tonight for a part of this, to see the girls get recognized.
Yeah, there could have been.
So I think that we are getting ready for that. I can probably hear some of that over the loudspeaker. So I think we're probably going to be cutting the camera to that presentation of flowers and whatnot. So we'll let that play out, and we will be back in a minute.
Number 22, Keanu Mirabel Nunez.
So actually, Chris, it looks like the Salem seniors are being recognized as well here, which is a nice touch from the Beverly faithful.
Yeah, it is.
And number 15, Eugene Moyes.
You know, with the Beverly squad, these seniors, I think they're all at least 3 years. And I know at least 2 of them are 4-year players on varsity. And this year's team is such a different look than years past that it's just so wonderful to see these girls' success and them enjoying it day in, day out.
Senior co-captain Mia Bellotti with her folks getting their photo op with the flowers. Great tradition here at Beverly High.
Next up is number 2, Captain Lauren Cayley. Lauren is a 4-year varsity basketball player. She will be attending Varsity College next year, where she plans to study.
And here comes Lauren Cayley with her folks for her photo op.
I think she's going to be playing lacrosse in college as well.
Oh.
And I could have made that up. I think I saw it on a Twitter feed of Coach Stanton, but I'm not sure. We have to describe it.
And here comes number 5, Molly Potter, with her folks taking her bows.
The way these girls play too, there's 10 seniors. The 3 of these would be the leadership, the captains of this team.
Yeah, I believe one of the Salem News articles did say that they were freshmen in that boat when they were on the varsity, and influenced them on how they wanted to pull the team together and be leaders with the young squad.
Yeah, that makes sense. And they've played that.
Okay, we have the intro now starting lineups. We'll see if we can can't quite get all the numbers, but that's Princess Baez, number 3 for Salem. With a little hard to hear. We got number 21 coming there, Yanales Ventura, one of the starters. And the other 3 young ladies had shooting shirts on, so I'm stymied.
We'll figure it out as we go.
College, Bridget Keaton, and head coach Jessica Mitchell. Let's give it up for number 11, Clara Castro.
All right, Clara Castro, one of the freshmen, starting 5. The other freshman, Jules Stevenson. And then we should have our 3 seniors coming out. Mia Bellotti, Lauren Cayley, and last but not least, Molly Potter.
At this time, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem?
Okay, we'll be tipping off in just a couple of minutes here. Chris, earlier in the season in mid-January, Panthers and Witches met across the bridge in Salem. 15-point victory for the Panthers. I think 39-24, if memory serves me correctly. Salem having a bit of a tough year, coming in here with a 1-10 record. The Panthers, as we said earlier, picked up their 10th win of the season over at Swampscott. Last time out against Billerica. A little bit of a tough outing against a really solid opponent, but the girls hung in there. I think that puts them at maybe 10-5 or 10-6. Forgot to check that. So we'll see how this evening goes. But senior night is about to tip off here at the Lodge.
You know, me being an avid high school girls basketball fan, I think this is earliest in the year this team is qualified for postseason play, in as long as I can remember, which is excellent.
Yeah, first time in 4 years. They're going to go back to the tourney. Okay, Salem wins the tip. Destiny Bennett running it out top, defended by Jules Stevenson. Destiny dishes it off. Long shot, rebound by Kaylee. Stevenson pushes it up the court. Down low, down on top to Bellotti. Cross court pass to Castro. Back to Potter for 3. Off the rim and rebounded by Princess Baez.
You know, all these games at this time of year are important. I'd like to see Beverly trying. I mean, obviously they're trying, but they need to start hitting shots early, often. I don't mind. She was wide open for that 3. Keep taking it until it starts dropping.
All right, Kaylee going in for the layup. No go. Ball's hit around. Last touch by Salem. I think that was off of Isvele Sereno, if I have number 5 right. Beverly running the inbound play into Stevenson. Takes a look, stops, pops, and hits. 3-pointer off the get-go for Jules.
That's a fantastic shot. Good finish by Jules there. The 2 freshmen, too, that start with these 3 senior captains, they have been very impressive how they fit right in. They're not afraid of anybody. They play real tough, play good basketball, and both of those young women are responsible for bringing the ball up, oftentimes in the press this year, and they've been doing a heck of a job with what they need to do to get this team going.
Castro sets a screen for Stevenson, goes back to her. Nice play, gets the layup, no good. Great hustle, though, by Clara. We got another three-pointer, goes for Kaylee. Beverly back-to-back trays to start it out. They've been a little off on their touch the last couple of games, but great start for the girls.
Yeah, they're
they
showing
got a trap
aggression.
there. That should be a backcourt.
Yep.
Great defense, trap there. And Destiny Bennett did not have a lot of room to go. Had no choice but to do that.
You got to credit Coach Stanchel, too, this year. I've noticed more so than years past. He's letting the girls be super aggressive. They're pressing earlier in the game, full court, and right there, that turnover was from the trap.
Another three for Stevenson, front rim. Great rebound by Potter after a tip by Kaylee. Castro nails the three. And Beverly has put in three-pointers in the first 2 minutes of tonight's senior match.
Early and often, why not? There's the press, there's a trap there. Ooh, good pick by 22.
Very good pick by Maribel Nunez.
I
Unfortunately, she loses the handle.
I felt that up here.
I think Molly Potter maybe did too. Okay, inbounded to Jules.
Although Molly Potter is tough, she's tough as nails too, so she may not have felt that.
Yeah, she took one in the nose against Billerica earlier this week. Okay, Beverly having good movement with the ball. Kaylee shot fake, drives the lane, powers up left-handed. Very nicely done.
Amazing play.
We got 11-0 run to start the game, and here comes that pressure again.
There you go. That's not a bad break there. Now dish the ball. There you go. See what Salem sets up an offense. Oh, there's a shot.
Three-pointer won't go. Front rim. Castro comes up with the rebound.
Why not? Just launch it.
Pushes the ball up the floor. Nice dish to Potter for a nice shot, but does not go. Rebounded by Destiny Bennett. Slows it down. Gets the entry pass in to Severino. Beverly comes away with the ball. Potter for three.
Ooh, that's a nice stroke.
And a quick. Oh, did they give that a 2? I thought that was 3. Let's see what happens on that. If that's a 2, it's 13. If it's 3, it's 14.
I mean, fantastic. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Yeah, you know, in the last couple of games that we've covered, or in the last set of games, Beverly's had a couple of tough opponents with Masconomet Regional and Billerica, and they just weren't, you know, getting their shots. And they come out and fuego this evening, for sure. I mean, 13 points in the blink of an eye in 3 minutes and 26 seconds. So.
Yeah, no, it's very impressive, and it's a lot more fun to play that way. And it's what gave them the success that they're enjoying. They play really tough under the boards with you know, led by senior captain Lauren Cayley. She's just a big presence down low, but that has opened up most everyone else into hitting those threes, and it's given them success. And it's no better time of the year than to have that sharpness. There is no easy games coming from now to tournament time. Every game has to be played up 100%.
Well, despite not getting the results against Masco and Billerica, those are piggyback games, as I like to call them. Those are the tough games, because when you get in that tournament, like you said, there's not going to be easy games coming. So
yeah,
learn how to play, you know, with opponents like that. All right, Castro brings the ball up, out on top to Potter. Potter dishes to Stevenson. Nice look down low to Cayley, but she can't come up with it. Beautiful look by Jules there.
Fantastic look right there.
I guess that was maybe tips? No, we just got subs coming. Okay, the freshmen come out, and on senior night.
No, those are two, Lindsay Kaczynski and Anna Michaud.
Okay, so.
Both juniors.
So on senior night, we have 2 juniors coming in.
That's right.
Because we don't have any more seniors.
That's right, we've run the.
They're all starting.
That's right.
As they do every night. We were talking before we went on air that when our boys were seniors in soccer, there was about 18 of them. So senior day, there was a lot of subbing going on.
It took a minute.
Three-pointer no good. Potter comes away with the rebound, brings it up the floor, looks around. Over to Bellotti, to Michaud, over to Kaczynski. Back to Kaylee, who
nice
passes
pass.
down low on the block, and a beautiful left-handed finish by Anna Michaud.
There you go, Anna.
Textbook stuff from the Panthers.
She learned that from her auntie.
Okay. Bennett brings the ball up. Beverly dropping back into half-court defense.
Oh.
Looks like a travel there to me, but no, we got a foul. What do I know? I don't have black and white stripes on this evening.
I think that was one of those calls. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. Maribel Nunez will inbound the ball. That ball comes into Severino.
That was a nice little play.
Maribel Nunez puts it up, no good, bounces around, balls hit around, and it will stay Salem. And very nice of Anna to retrieve the ball for them. The way she was going after it, I thought it was white ball.
She learned that from her auntie. Salem's moving the ball. They're getting some good looks in the key. They just haven't rolled the right way for them. They just got to keep working their offense and keep hitting the holes of the Beverly defense here, try and penetrate underneath.
Yeah, the girls down on the blocks are defending real well, so those entry passes are being shut off.
Yeah. They do a lot of talk on defense. I know Stanchel coaches that. You're on ball, dead. You know, you're making a lot of noise, being disruptive to the girl you're covering. That was a nice move by number 5 there.
Isveli Severino.
Oh,
there's the layup there, and there is another left-handed layup. Anna Michaud again.
Yeah, they get those junk baskets, be solid on them, be confident on them. You could accidentally get 10, 15 points, especially when your guards are passing like that.
There's another steal for Beverly. That one stole by Potter after the deflection. Nice dribble over to Kaczynski, over to Michaud, finds the open player, and another easy bucket for Lauren Cayley. And we already have a 19-point quarter with 2 minutes to go.
I took the over in the points, so I'm good. All the points they're in jeopardy.
Usually we have Richie Lenz in the house for that. And there's the first bucket, breaks the ice. That would be Severino with the layup.
Lindsay's open.
Wide open for 3, in and out. Good rebound again there by Severino.
Lindsay's got a good shot. She's been hitting some big shots. She won a game winner in Marblehead. I think it was a 3. If not, it was a long 2, but it was super excited for her.
It's good defense by Beverly. Ball's deflected, but goes back to Salem.
Oh, Severino
with
right
a
there.
Nice move, powers to the hole.
She sealed Lauren with her right arm there and gave herself a nice way to open path to the hoop right there.
Bellotti drives to the hoop, pulls it back out, over to Michaud, back down to Potter, launches a 3 and nothing but net. Got the 5th three-pointer this quarter, Chris?
Sure.
5th, I think, 3rd, 4th?
I'll give you
Probably
5.
I'll go 4. 16. Now that'd be 12. The math skills kicking in. Or failing me.
We're doing great.
We got, looks like that's going to be on Lindsay. I believe that's her first foul. Oh, no, that's her second. She was called for that infraction earlier.
Yeah, the fake foul.
Salem inbound under the hoop. Gets the ball into number 4, Suarez.
Oh, triple dribble. Should have shot at that. Not even hesitate. Looked like Beverly forgot to switch their players and left for a wide open opportunity there. Lindsay's open up top.
We're in the final 30 seconds of the quarter. Molly with the ball over to Mia. She drives. Back out to Lauren Cayley. Top of the key for Potter for another 3. Back rim,
Oh, nice
rebound by
rebound.
Michaud. Immediately finds the pass to Mia Bellotti.
Oh, maybe
Who,
travel
a
there.
little up and down there.
Good defense on Salem there.
Yeah, number 12 defended well there. Ania King for the Witches.
8 seconds here in the first. Launch it. Oh,
Blocked, I think. We got to give a block on the stat sheet. Did she learn that from her auntie as well?
Of course.
I want to know. Of course. Anna Michaud with the block to close out the first quarter. And Beverly goes to the quarter break with a 22-4 lead on some extraordinarily hot shooting.
Yes.
A mixture of three-point acumen and great play down low with finding the open player for easy layups. And speaking of our over-under guy, I see him coming in there with his pizza. We'll have to ask him what he has for that at the half. Certainly couldn't ask for a better start on senior night.
No, I do love how the girls are playing tonight. And as impressive as their shooting is, I think this view here, I'm seeing that extra pass, and they've always, even when a girl is open for maybe a 15-foot shot, 12-foot shot, they're doing the extra pass to someone who is open underneath, and that's what you want to see. I love seeing that kind of ball.
Yeah, I mean, if it hasn't been three-pointers, everything's been inside of 5 feet.
Yeah, yeah, and they're hitting their threes as well as the nice layups and the
yeah, and
other jump
that
buckets.
opens up stuff. If you can't let him shoot, it pulls the defense out a little bit, makes some more space down below, and some of the extra passes that they made for easy layups has been great.
Yeah, we have some new players in. I think Stanchel may have subbed everyone out.
I think we have number 4 Haley Smith entering the game, the junior forward. We got Jules checking back in. We have Vivian Carter in for the first time, as is Infinity Burns. Infinity, one of the 5 freshmen that is on the varsity roster.
No sophomores. I'm just looking at the roster.
No sophomores. That is correct. Okay, Infinity with the ball. Over to Vivian. She drives in, makes the pass. There's the layup. Oh, does not go. Nice move, though. Infinity with the rebound, boxes it around, and Salem comes away with it. Haley made a good cut there, got that ball, just wouldn't fall for her.
Got
Great defense by Vivian Carter, forces a travel with the ball by King. And Beverly will inbound it. Infinity Burns over Jules Stevenson will bring it up, and the Panthers will see if they can extend their lead. Infinity Burns with the ball, dribbles.
Ooh, nice backdoor cut there.
Over to Clara Castro, pulls it out, stops at the free throw line, makes that extra pass. Chris and Haley Smith finishes it.
Fantastic vision of the court there.
By the freshman Castro, very nice.
She has such a good game. They're going to be all of the freshmen on the team now. It's going to be something to watch in their careers as they develop.
Yeah, for next few years will be fun to watch this team progress. Here's a great move again by.
Oh, good follow. Stuck with it.
Number 5, Isvali Severino, and again we will apologize for any mispronunciations. We do not have a phonetic key. But nice move again. I think she has all 6 points, if I'm not mistaken. Got her own rebound and put it back. Here's Haley again. Won't go. Infinity, though, sneaks in the weak side and knocks it out. Stevenson and Castro for a little bunny off the glass.
Glass is always open. Great shot.
As the Panthers push the lead to 20. That shot will not go. Smith the rebound, over to Stevenson. Freshman point guard brings the ball up, surveys the situation, finds her fellow freshman, who then finds her fellow freshman. Freshman, freshman, freshman. We have all but one of the Fab 5 on the floor right now. That'll go to Salem on the alternating possession. And speaking of the Fab 5, here comes the 5th freshman. Alexa Haberlin checks in for Clara Castro. So we'll stay with the 4 freshmen out on the floor with junior Haley Smith. Salem giving it a different look with King bringing the ball up the floor. Runs Bennett down low, back up to the top of the key for a wide open 3. Bounces around, shooter's touch, and in.
That end of the basket, or that end of the court, that basket usually gives that bounce there.
It's Haberlin, dribbles, dishes off to Burns, over to Stevenson.
Coach wasn't quite ready for the drama of a true Fab Five.
Oh,
yet.
look at that pass inside. It just can't finish. Yeah, not quite yet. You never know. We might see it.
I mean, we better. You got to. At least once.
Good entry pass.
Ooh, good cut there.
Severino. Oh, nice, dishes it off. And that was 22. Kiane Maribel Nunez with the bucket. That's 5 quick for Salem as they cut the lead to 15. Another turnover.
You've coached 1,000 teams. If you're coaching this team in this context where you look like you might get a W, do you want to coach these games? What are you telling the girls these games? Are you trying to develop your bench for minutes down the road?
The answer is you're developing your bench for minutes down the road. No question about it. You never know if you make a deep run how things go in the tournament, who you're going to need. Could be an injury, could be foul trouble. And this is how you build the confidence in all of your bench so that those players are ready.
As we see a timely steal by Infinity Burns, who, by the way, plays an amazing game. I could see her having some important role in very important contexts in future games because she's super aggressive, she's great on defense.
Very quick, like you say, tenacious defender. Can
Tenacious
contribute
D.
Defense wins championships, right, Coach? All right, Salem bringing it up. This is Bennett being guarded by Carter. Goes to the right, passes it out for a 3-point shot. Does not go. Salem gets the rebound. Back out to Maribel Nunez. Dribbles to the top of the key, guarded by Smith. Gets the entry pass to Severino. Severino, I think, has 8 points now for the Salem.
Wide open.
Wide open.
Took some steps. I think she got excited. She saw an opening there. Probably she was going to go dunk, I'm sure.
A windmill dunk.
Yeah, something. That's how I pictured it anyway. Just about 3 minutes left.
Maribel Nunez with the ball. That's a slide, but no travel given.
Severino has been working hard down low, and her touch is very nice down low with some of those shots she's been hitting.
She sets the pick, but the ball goes to number 12 for a shot. Rebound by Smith, who is fouled there by number 1, Destiny Bennett. I believe that'll be the first foul of not only the quarter, but I think the first foul of the game for Salem. Burns inbounds it to Stevenson. Brings the ball up the floor. Through the legs. Cuts inside. Pops it out to Alexa. Shot bounces around, won't go. Rebound by Severino. And Salem comes back up the floor. Bennett dishes it to Maribel Nunez. There's a pickup high by Severino. Gets the ball back, but excellent defense by Destiny Burns. Talking about Burns talking about that, Chris.
Yeah, quick hands.
She knew what was coming. She moved her feet and was able to knock that away. Great play.
When you could see the ball and your guard, your match at the same time, good things happen.
Jules brings it up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Driving in, she stops, she pops. That'll be no good. Infinity with the rebound, falls off the rim, and it'll go to Severino. Ball goes down to number 2, Gianna Murata. Across the court to King. Maribel Nunez with that entry pass to their #1 option. Does not go. We got a jump ball called, perhaps a little early, but I think on alternating possession that will go the Panthers' way. And senior Molly Potter chucks in for Jules Stevenson. Okay, Molly moves the ball around. Over to Vivian, to Infinity. Back down low to Molly.
Oh,
There's a nice
cut.
pass. Vivian cannot finish. Great shot, though. Great look. Beverly gets it again with 1:20 left in the half. Haley back to Molly. Molly drives the lane, throws one up, and she's going to get a chance for 3 the old-fashioned way. Count the hoop as the Panthers push it back to 15 on the Molly Potter hoop. And she'll try to add the bonus on that one. That foul was on number 22. Infinity with the
Nice
rebound and
rebound.
puts it up. Does not go, but another rebound by Potter. Back to Carter. Over to Haberlin, who drives, looking for Haley.
That was
Ended up in Infinity's hands, and then it went off the foot of Gianna Murata, and Beverly will retain possession with 59 seconds.
That got a little cuckoo in there. A lot of contact.
A little wild.
A
lot
wild.
of things happening there.
Yeah. Reset a little bit from the corner. See what Beverly has.
Alexa
chalked up for this
Haberlin
play.
will inbound it. Finds Infinity Burns. Makes a move. Back to Molly Potter. Surveys the situation. Being defended with a vigorous nature.
Good defense there.
Yeah, Maribel Nunez, very good job.
Oh,
there's
pass.
a shot. Haley Smith. Oh, what a block. And she gets it back. Good defense there by Severino.
It was a great fight by both women.
Yeah, and Haley stayed with it.
Yep. Good basketball right there.
Three-pointer is up, and it is good for number 22. Kiani Maribel Nunez.
Salem on a little bit of a run.
Yeah, they got it down to 12. Beverly with a 3, no go. Haley Smith with the rebound.
Good rebound.
Kicks it back out. Beverly with 8 seconds left, shoots, no good. Ball goes to Salem with 4 seconds left. Going to try to avoid anything.
Launches it.
And does not go. So we have hit the halftime buzzer. With the Panther lead standing at 12 points. Chris had a big lead at the end of the first quarter, but it's good to see a lot of girls getting a lot of minutes. And as we said, developing and growing your team, sometimes, those girls haven't had a ton of minutes. Look good out there, but the hot shooting was on that first group who was just bombing away at will. Really good percentage from three-point shooting. A lot of great cuts, a lot of easy layups. So all in all, I don't think they can be too disappointed with a 12-point lead at the half. Be interesting to see come the third quarter if the starters re-enter the game and try to push that back up a little bit and then get some more time for the others.
I'm interested to see how Salem comes out too. I mean, I don't know the girl's name, and I apologize, but the 3 that they just put in the last minute, girl had soft touch and was nice, and that can open up Severino, who's got at least 8 points in the paint, has some blocks, has some rebounds.
Yeah, she seems to be the biggest offensive threat, though. Maribel Nunez shot the ball well there as well, so number 22. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a promising second half. So we're going to take a little break right now so everybody at home can stop listening to us for a minute or two and maybe get a cold beverage, put their feet up, and we will be back for the start of the second half. Welcome back to the Lodge here on the campus of Beverly High School for the second half of Northeast Conference girls basketball action, where the hometown ladies have a 28-16 lead here on senior night over the team from across the bridge, the Salem Witches. Chris, what'd you like about the first half performance?
Everything. I loved it. They were playing with swagger, which is always step 1, 2, and 3 of any victory. They have swagger. They're hitting their shots. They're playing amazing team ball, and at least in the first, quarter and a half, it was too much for Salem to even think about combating. They did narrow the gap a little bit towards the end of the first half, but it was still great play by Beverly.
Looks like Beverly is going to start the second half with their starting five, the 3 senior captains who were on it before the game. Mia Bellotti, Lauren Cayley, and Molly Potter, along with the freshman duo in the backcourt of Jules Stevenson and Clara Castro. Salem will come out with Baez, Severino, Bennett, Ventura, and Mirabella Nunez. All right, Salem starts with the ball.
There.
Great defense by Clara Castro.
Getting her hands active there, poking the ball out.
Salem advances again. Beverly talking on defense, trying to keep the ball from that woman.
Good
Severino.
defense there. Oh, they got her on a contact there, but she stayed straight up before that contact, made that shot very difficult for Severino's first time.
And I think that's the first foul on Lauren Cayley. But I would expect Salem to try to channel their offense through Severino. Very athletic, long body, does a good job down in the block.
Yeah, she's earned all her points. There's a lot of contact down there in a good way. That position does have a lot of contact to it. They're fighting each way, her and Lauren.
All right, Salem has cut it to 11, 28-17. Jules with a nice dish and a block, but it's called a foul. We saw on one end Lauren Cayley being called for the foul against Isveli Severino, and she returned the favor on the other end. 2 shots for Lauren. And she hits the first. Makes them both. Lead back up to 13. Destiny Bennett brings the ball up court. Severino with the screen up high. Good defending by Beverly as Salem needs to reset. There's the entry pass to Severino. Double team help there. Good help side defense by Mia Bellotti, and Beverly comes away with the ball. Mia pushes it up the floor. Over to Molly Potter on the wing. Molly loses the ball. Nice steal there by Mirabel Nunez. And Salem has the ball here in transition. Bennett dribbling, looking for her options. Surveys the situation, finds Mirabel Nunez, stops. She's caught there, nowhere to go, is going to need some help, tries to dish it underneath, and she does to Bennett. Throws it back outside for a 3, no go. Good hustle there by, I'm going to have to catch the number on that, by number 21.
That was great.
Giannis Ventura.
It
looked like it was the volleyball save, wasn't it?
The old two-handed scoop. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've only read about that move.
But she came clear across the court with great hustle to keep that in. Great hustle play. All right, but Beverly ends up with the ball. Jules bringing it up the floor. Nice to Clara Castro. Great cut off of that. And the easy layup. Bennett brings the ball up the floor again for Salem.
Easy buckets. See, they're forcing that switch with Jules and Severino, but they're not passing it to Severino when they get that switch. It's happened the last two. Oh, nice pass right there.
A lot happening there, a lot of effort. Bodies diving on the floor, keeping the ball in, but ultimately Salem comes away with it. Bellotti in a great defensive position there, forces the ball back out to the top for Maribel Nunez, who takes a look, and Lauren Cayley gets her hands up, steals it. She finds Castro, back out to Bellotti, who shoots. Shooter's touch won't go. Severino with the rebound. As we hit the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter at Beverly High School. Panthers with a 15-point lead.
I envisioned a pass off the backboard with a dunk.
Severino gets that entry pass, big athletic move.
There was that mismatch there. They switch off on that. See if Beverly can keep. I would keep Kaylee on it. Don't just switch out on it, but see if they learn.
Mia with the ball, over to Molly, over to Jules. Back to Mia, over to Potter for three. Bounces around, no good. Great rebound on the weak side by Kaylee, who tucks in the rebound.
She was in the right spot right there.
She sure was.
Smart player.
Kind of like being on the back post.
That's right.
Salem moves it around. Here's a three-point attempt, no good. Rebound ultimately finds Jules Stevenson after a good block out by Clara Castro. Molly back to Clara, over to Mia. Beverly looking for that cut, trying to get that easy hoop. Great drive, the lane scoops up, but stymied there. Jules keeping him honest by coming down the lane like that. Bennett brings it up. Keeps her dribble at the top of the key. Finds Maribel Nunez. Oh, there's a nice pass into Severino. Great defending by Jules, trying to exploit that mismatch again, as you talked about, Chris.
Yeah, now they got to switch.
They get a big mismatch under there.
Now they're hitting her.
Does not go. Beverly gets away with that. Kaylee with the rebound. Over to Castro.
Lauren Cayley's having a lot of rebounds tonight, helping Beverly out.
Molly Potter, no good, but Lauren can't control the rebound. It rolls off of her for Salem ball.
It is cliche, but worth saying. But if you give opportunities or less opportunities for second shots to opponents, you're going to be better off. Beverly's poor games, they have give up a lot of second and third shot opportunities. Tonight, not so much.
Entering the game for Salem is number 10, Jaslyn Martinez, and number 12, Ania King.
Boom, launches it.
Launches it in and out, no good. Rebound bounced around, last off of Severino, and it will be Panther ball with 2 minutes, 43 seconds.
I respect Martinez as comes in the game. I think it was her first minutes today and just launches one. I mean,
why not?
Forget about it. You're in. Let's have some fun. Friday Night Lights. Launch threes. I mean, what's better than that?
Mia Bellotti stops, pops, does not get the shooter's touch at this end. Good shot, though. Good look. Bennett to Severino. Great hands by Castro, as Maribel Nunez was looking to take it down the lane for an easy layup.
You know, Coach Stanchel works in this all year in practice, even off season, but the girls in Beverly, even the 7 or 8 that see minutes every day, every night, they're just defensive team. They're very fast on defense. They're in your face, they're very aggressive, and they know how to hit the floor and really disrupt an offense. Oh, nice move by Mia.
Mia Bellotti tries to take it all the way, but blocked and stolen at the same time by Severino.
Oh, dang. Oh, I think she's a little upset there.
Good defense by Kaylee.
Great D, great rebound.
That's a great matchup down there to watch tonight. Kaylee and Severino.
Yep, definitely.
And Jules forces the issue again in the land of the bigs and gets fouled. Let's see, is he going to call that she was in the act of shooting?
Yeah, I think so.
He's given her 2 shots.
She's been doing great this season there. She's got a good drive, and she's not typically one of the taller people she's driving against, so she's really acrobatic and creative with her shots. A lot of scoops, lefty, righty layups. It's really impressive to watch.
The first free throw is good. As is this one, shooter's touch. I think the Panthers are 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. There hasn't been a lot of free throws tonight.
I think the refs are on the take.
There looks like a travel before that ball was launched. Anya King called for the violation. Minute 20 left here. Beverly with a 17-point lead. Almost back to that high of 20 early in the first quarter, or maybe early in the second quarter, but certainly in the first half. Bellotti drives, comes up a little bit short. There's a rebound and a putback and a scrum and a jump ball. I think this one goes to Salem on the alternating possessions, unless I missed one, which I did.
I don't think, with 1 minute left in the third, it's kind of unusual. I don't think Coach Stanchel had subbed at all this quarter.
And there is a nice play off the inbound, resulting in a Molly Potter layup, and the lead's up to 21 with just under a minute.
That's not typical for Stanchel. Usually puts her in another look at about the 4 minute mark.
Great drive down the lane, doesn't go. Severino rebound, puts it back, it doesn't go. Jules comes away with it. Over to Clara, over to Mia, who's defended tightly by King. Back out the top, Beverly works it around. Senior Molly Potter. Bellotti back to Castro. Jules gets it, stops, fakes, ball fake. Oh, another inside. Oh, great ball fake, but Severino showing the athleticism and her long arms, gets a piece. And Mia Bellotti picks it up, goes to the hole, and is fouled.
A lot of good stuff on that play. Severino with a very athletic and smart block, and then Mia with the hustle, rebound, and nice aggression going back up with it.
First one no good. She'll get another. 13.3 seconds left. And the lead is back to its biggest of the evening at 20. Destiny Bennett brings it up the floor. She's dribbling. She's dribbling. She tries to get into Severino. Good hands by Kaylee. Ball pops out. Shot falls off and rebounded by Molly Potter. And at the end of 3 quarters, the Panthers have their largest lead of the night with a 39-19 lead.
Yeah, here comes some subs in.
Yeah, I think it looks like talking about letting the starters run that third quarter. He was wanting to reestablish control of the game.
Yeah.
And as you would expect, it looks like we're going to start the fourth quarter with Infinity Burns, Vivian Carter, Anna Michaud, Lindsay Kaczynski, and Jules Stevenson on the floor. So get the rotation going. And hopefully all the girls get another bite of the apple here and can work on their game, as Beverly is on the verge of their 11th win of the season.
I would imagine they would be able to in this last quarter here. You suspect Beverly to keep doing what they're doing, and if they do, they're going to win the game handily.
I got to say, really impressed with the play of Isvali Severino from the Salem side. She's quite a player there. She's been doing a nice job defensively. She's made some nice hoops. But on the other side of the coin, Lauren Cayley's done a really good job of defending her as well. It's been a fun matchup to watch.
Yeah, and Haley Smith, when she had a couple of battles in that second quarter, also played very well. But Severino, I think she's played 24 minutes, and she's doing everything. She's scoring, she's blocking, she's battling, and she's getting rebounds. She's got a lot of rebounds tonight.
And she is one of the 8 seniors on the Salem roster. Destiny Bennett brings it up over the Mid-stripe.
See what the witch is dialed up here.
There's the screen set by Severino, but good hands by Infinity Burns to get a piece of that cross-court pass. Anna Michaud with the rebound. Finds Stevenson right away, who pushes the ball up the floor. She just keeps going, and off the glass.
With the kiss.
Freshman takes it right down the middle.
In your face. She was zigging and zagging right there.
And I heard her call glass, too, so that was perfectly done.
Of course.
Nice defense right there.
Great defense.
Infinity Burns forces the jump ball. Well done.
Infinity is giving up couple inches on Severino there. It's interesting to see how she's going to defend, and I think she just answered right there.
Oh, her quickness is second to none. That was great read. She has great speed, great footwork. Very well done. Jules keeps the ball. Guarded tightly.
Little shake and bake right there.
Vivian drives the lane, pushes it back out to Anna. Rebound, no good. What a rebound by Infinity, and back up, and no good. Nice little sequence, though, there for the girls. Salem comes down the floor again, led by their point guard, Destiny Bennett. Over to Maribel Nunez. Back to Bennett, looking for Severino. Guarded by Michaud. Great fronting. Oh, Severino scoops it up and just spins away, showing her athleticism again.
That was an impressive move. Very quick move. Turned into an easy bucket for Severino. Here comes Jules. Trying to find something.
Lindsay Kaczynski with the ball, back to Infinity Burns, makes
nice
the move. No good, gets her own shot.
Whoa.
Salem comes away with it. Beverly getting back on defense, stopping any transition break there. There's the entry pass to Severino, back out to Maribel Nunez, who shoots, bounces around. Rebound by Michaud. Quick outlet to Jules Stevenson, finding Infinity Burns, running the floor for the layup. No go.
There's a lid on that thing.
Maribel Nunez with the ball.
You know where Anna learned how to rebound like that, right?
I do not. From her auntie, perhaps?
That's right.
That's a guess.
Oh, good save.
Three-pointer, no good.
Good save, went to the
by
wrong.
Bennett, but ended up in Beverly's hands.
Nice pass by Stevenson.
To Vivian Carter, did a great job running the lane. Stevenson finds her classmate for the easy layup. Good finish at the rim. Beverly by 22.
Good close out there by Carter.
Look at that by Infinity Burns. Puts a hand in there. Thwarts that pass inside. No
and
good. Another rebound, too.
I love it. I love that the girls are running here. Why not? Run it, get some easy buckets that way, tire out Salem.
Well, these are valuable minutes.
100%. Moving the ball around well, cutting off the ball, setting screens. Oh, take that, Julia. Oh.
He got her on a travel.
Come on, ref.
Boo.
Come on, ref.
And here comes Haley Smith checking in for Jules Stevenson. And we're going to have the first rest of the evening for Severino as Ana Suarez checks back in along with Gianna Murata, who launches one, no good. We have our first minutes for, I just got to catch her number. Her number is not on our roster, number 50, so I can't say who she is other than number 50. All right, Salem across the timeline. Maribel Nunez, defended by Michaud. Over to Murata. Down low to number 50. Entry pass denied by Beverly, knocked away by Lindsay Kaczynski.
Oh, nice little move there. Infinity Burns is so tough.
Haley goes for layup. She's hit, and she'll have two.
She got sauced there.
Yeah, good job going up strong, invited the contact.
Yep. Got some foul shots. See if she can knock them down. Make coach happy. Probably her father.
And we have Alexa Haberlin checking in for Anna Michaud. And we have a sub on the Salem side. That long hair is preventing me from seeing who it is. It might have been Mia Jimenez, number 11, I'm not sure. Note number 41, Isabella Rios enters the game for the Witches.
21 to 44. We almost have the Fab Five in.
Almost again. It is a long shot launched. And that goes off of Salem for Beverly ball. 3 minutes 13 left. The Panthers with a 23-point lead, their biggest of the evening. And barring something extremely catastrophic and unforeseen, the 11th win of the season. Good help there. Infinity still has a dribble but can't get out. Gets it back to Alexa. Beverly keeps the ball. Alexa surveys the situation, finds Infinity, ball fakes. Back out top to Vivian Carter, who stops, shoots, no good. Rebound,
look at that hustle.
Contested. Infinity Burns diving on the floor, making things happen.
Called a foul. That's all right. It's a good foul.
Good foul.
Yeah,
Hustle
definitely.
foul. She's a lot of fun to watch, Chris. High energy, quick player.
Yeah.
As you said earlier, it's going to be fun to see this group of freshmen as they progress.
I think
Losing 3 big pieces, though, that's for sure.
Yep, 100%.
At the conclusion of this season. 3 big pieces. Shot no good. Carter with the rebound. Pushes the ball up the floor. Finds the
Nice
open
pass.
player in Infinity. Burns, drives the lane and hits the little floater.
That's great touch right there. I'm glad that she got a bucket because she's been working hard.
She deserves it. You're absolutely right.
If she develops her shot from 10 feet and in, it's going to be scary what she can do.
Turnaround
Good
shot
shot
by
right there.
Maribel Nunez, no go. Rebound Haberland.
That was a nice
Yeah,
little fight down there.
I would think, Chris, in certain situations that Infinity could draw a defensive assignment and create some havoc.
100%. And
Alexa Haberlin has taken that and been fouled, and she'll go to line shooting too.
particularly if you don't care if she fouls out. In other words, like if you're
Yeah,
not
let it
if
play
she's not-
aggressive. Yeah.
if she's a later on option offensively and you mark her up with one of the better offensive players of an opposition, why not? Be a pest, get in their face, give them nothing.
And Alexa's first free throw is good. Number 3, Princess Baez checks back in for the Witches.
And just another note on Burns is that she's put herself in the right place off the ball many times tonight.
Yeah, really
Smart
good
player.
performance.
Yeah.
That shot was no good. Missed everything except for the end line, so that ball's out of bounds and over to Beverly. Minute 35 left. Vivian Carter bringing the ball up the floor. Panthers up by 26. Carter, little floater, no good. Gets the rebound, no good. Burns battles, and Salem comes away with it. Rebound goes to number 21, Yanalis Ventura.
The refs have entered in the let's not stop this unless we have to mode.
Beverly with the steal. Carter has it, pushing the ball up the floor. There goes Burns running the lane. Does not see her, though. Over to Haberlin. Nice move inside. No good. Burns with the rebound.
Get in there.
And in.
Nice shot.
Very nicely done. great to see this group with their second group of minutes really playing well and extending the lead even further for the Panthers. I love it. It's going to be a last touch by Salem. 39.5 seconds left and a 28-point lead. Vivian Carter brings the ball up the floor. Infinity Burns with a nice shot, does not fall. Ventura brings it up, looking for help.
Someone's got to help her. There you go.
Here comes Anna Soares to help her. Anna over to Gianna Murata.
Launch that thing.
10 seconds left in the game.
Like a 30-foot hook shot. Oh.
It's a steal by Carter, and she's going to try to go coast to coast. Oh, layup does not go, and that should do it here. Senior night here at the Lodge at Beverly High School has come to conclusion to the joy of the hometown faithful.
That's right.
With a 28-point win in dramatic fashion, dominated from start to finish by the Panthers. Really great night. Chris, up and down the lineup. We got to see one end of the bench versus the other come in. Everybody contributing to the game tonight. Really fitting tribute to our three seniors that, in addition to them, all of the underclassmen put forth a great performance here in Beverly tonight.
Yeah, you kind of want to perform well for your senior captains. And top to bottom, I think all the girls, and as you said, on the team, they played very well. And the results of tonight certainly speak to that point.
Okay, I believe that Beverly is on the road and is not back here in the gym till the 20th of February. If memory serves me correctly, I should probably study the schedule a little bit harder before we come on air.
You're doing great.
But I think February 20th is the next home game as we're winding down the home stretch and we advance towards the tournament. Of course, Beverly would like to get itself in the top 32 in search of a home preliminary game, which would be fantastic for the girls to have a playoff game at home.
That would be
but
fun.
They've punched their ticket to the tournament. So hopefully they can finish strong and crack that top 32.
That would be a lot of fun to fill this lodge up with some people.
A great send-off to the seniors.
100%.
So once again, as we wrap up here from the Lodge on the campus of Beverly High School here on senior night, final score, the Beverly Panthers 49, the Salem Witches 21. This is Al Visnick along with Chris Hemsey wishing you a good night and rest of the weekend.
Take care, everybody.